Hello, and welcome back to the FE7 Reverse Recruitment, and today we have Vida here as Florina, and her speed is horrendous, so she's pretty funny with Florina's personality. I read a bit of the starting chapter dialogue, so yeah, she's here. Good defense, an early game flyer is still useful. We will be getting another one fairly shortly, too. But first, let's go in this house and get... Who's it gonna be? Jafar. Which is actually kind of bad because this means Will is going to be joining us in Battle Before Dawn in that defense point, so that could be scary. But anyway, let's worry about that later. We have Jafar, and unlike Vida, his speed is really good. So we'll be able to do thief things pretty early despite not getting Matthew. So yeah, Jafar and Vida here. Pretty funny that we're getting some of the bad guys early on. But anyway, let's... see what Vida does. Now, I did install the, there is a patch that allows you to do 3 times damage. And I do have that one on here, so we do have to be a bit more cautious about archers in this playthrough for people like Vida. And Thief Jafar, pretty cool. Normally Kent and Sane could take him out, but yeah, they're not here. And I'm gonna see how Vida does against this mercenary. She... pretty good, actually. It's just her speed is so terrible. Hopefully she can fix that. I would like to... I know I say this for a lot of characters in these reverse recruitments, but I would like to use her and then don't actually get to use them. Also, I know I gave Athos a lot of attention the first couple of maps, but I want to try and get my lords up to... I think it's level 50 they have to be to equate to getting a certain map. Right, it actually would be pretty cool to have Athos attack from, like, right here, but I don't know how they're gonna cooperate. Do you one-shot him? You actually do, although he's in the tree there, so... I might back Jafar off because he is really frail. And have Vida get this house. Pretty helpful. I wouldn't mind her fighting this mercenary either. Well, Carla does exactly enough. Apparently Carla's not very good in this hack, at least what I read in the comments, but yeah, we're using someone else, as we all already know. I could try this just to check it out. Cool. I wonder if that's supposed to be like the fire breath of the final boss dragon, but yeah. Neat. Vida, I think that mercenary, he's attracted to these guys down here. As long as the archer doesn't get to her, we should be a-okay. I'd rather Athos get the kill than Vida, but yeah, yeah, he doesn't even do anything to her. Actually, she might be alright. With 15 defense, she might be okay against the archers at 3 times damage, maybe. Fortunately, okay, she won't kill this one. Vida and Athos, being that they're Lyn Florina, will be able to support too, so maybe it's a good support in the long run. I usually like to keep flyers with other flyers, so I don't know how that would work out. But yeah, we will be getting another flyer eventually, pretty soon. I'm trying to think if they're able to support Florina normally. Yeah, normally Flo struggles here a bit, I find, but... no speed. I'm not gonna burn through it when we have regular fire time. I think that should get refreshed whenever we go back into Eliwood or Hector mode. I think the Manikati refreshes itself, so I'm thinking that this will as well. I think we should just get rid of you. Yeah, but don't really plan on using any of these people, not really Jafar either. Use Renault as needed. Okay, you double him, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm used to them being so fast in FE6 that now they're kind of like not really threatening. You have a hand axe? You don't. You probably don't do so bad against Vada. I guess I can just bring everyone along. We could check out the shop too. No one here really... I mean, Carla has a sword. I think we're good. I mean, I know that's good for your Cavaliers to refresh them, but I think everyone here is fine. Can you walk? You can. Okay. Athos should be fine. Actually, he's more than fine. We'll let him get the boss kill. He hasn't really done much. I don't think Renault's done like... I think he healed once so far. Alright, speed. Oh, very good, Athos. Athos is doing alright. He's no Corel, but he is certainly a lot more solid than I thought he would be. Maybe I'm just getting lucky with him. I will continue on to Chapter 4 and probably stop after this one. Because Chapter 5 we're meeting someone very special. But we will be meeting someone special here too. Not so much Natalie, but Nino. So Nino's here. Nino being the S-type mage that you normally get so late, and I really wanted to use her when I looked through the patch, but Athos is doing, once again, really good, and he's kind of like the main mage. Pent will also be joining pretty early, too, but if I had to choose between, like, two of them, I'd definitely go with Athos and Nino. But yeah, Nino's here. Normally the S joining early is very beneficial to her. That brings me to my question for this video. Do you like Ests? As for my answer, that's going to be a no. I don't like training Ests at all. I think they're really, I think they're just not worth the effort for how late they come in the game. I also have a tendency to get them killed pretty easily, too. I'm not going to put Athos there. Usually I like to put Will and Florina over here, but I can't really two-range with anyone else. But yeah, I'm not a fan of the S archetype by any means. I think they're kind of just not that... They're just not worthwhile, in my opinion. I know some people go crazy for them, but me, no. Yeah, you're not doubling anything with 2 speed. I know I think it's one of either Bartray or Dorcas, maybe I could put Nino over on that side. One of either Bartray or Dorcas can... I think they start with 3 speed, and yeah, they're not going to double. Well, at least Carlo's getting a lot of XP, but I don't know if it'll help her after I use someone else. As long as that archer can't really get to Vada. Yeah, this is a problem because now you are near Vada, and she's kind of like my choke point. And I have to use Athos' turn to get you. Well, Nino's on our side now. I mean, compared to Athos, she has way less magic and skill, a bit more speed. Yeah, Athos looks better. I'm sorry, he kind of does. Anyway, I don't know if Vada can finish that archer. I could put you out front, but you're kind of like not... Can't really move Carla either. What I could do is have her kill this guy, because I don't think Vada's gonna one-shot that guy. I could do that. The problem is Jafar is not they're not that bad. I'm just worried about him being a little squishy. Maybe I'm reading it wrong. Maybe I looked at it. I don't know. It's kind of early while I'm recording this, so I'm kind of like, ugh. Okay. Sometimes I do look at the wrong thing in the combat window, and that is especially bad when playing a game like FE4 or something where it's more advanced. How do you do, Nino? You get two-shot by the guy. Well, luckily I have to remember this game does not have ambush spawns, so she's not going to get attacked by bandits if I put her out here. But she does also one-round him with 98 hit. And Nino looks just like she normally would, I think. Yeah, some of the pellets were changed in FE6, I noticed. Definitely Milady's. Lena was more red than she usually should be. So, kind of interesting. And nobody can use that. Normally, I guess that would be for Dork. Dorky Dorcas, as I call him. Okay, that's good. I like that you're... Unfortunately, my mages aren't even close to this side. Actually, Jafar, you're doing very well. I underestimated you. At least you have a speed stat. I'll give you that. Okay, defense is definitely appreciated on you. Okay. I guess we can have Athos take this corner. Yep. Nino can hang out here. Usually I do bring Dorcas in here and have Lynn tank this side since we're axe users. I don't know, maybe we should use Jafar. I mean, thieves can promote in this game, which is always a plus. Having a pretty good assassin early on could be fun. Just really wish Vada gained a bit of speed. Renault, you'll just hang out in the middle to take care of the mages if they need it. Okay. Good job, Jafar. I'm just kind of thinking about Will in Battle Before Dawn and how awful that's gonna be. Okay, he's got a long way to go to break down that wall. Yeah, I think I was looking at the hit rate in the last chapter thinking Jafar got one-shotted. Oh well. I don't know. Who needs a sword master? Myrmidon, we have Jafar. Okay, Athos, please take care of you. I wouldn't mind seeing this thing crit. Now I'm kind of curious what weapons Heath and Isadora will get. I mean, they should... Isadora would still be a sword user, so I imagine she'd still get the Durandal, and we need something different than Armads for Heath, though. Yeah, she just can't kill him. You probably kill this guy. Yeah, you do. Unless... No, you can double him there. You probably kill him too, Jafar. Yeah. It's really a shame because I do want to use Vada. It's just... Can't really get kills on her right now. By the way, in regards to last episode's question, a lot of you seem to like Hector the most. Ike was also pretty popular. I read a few good assessments of Leaf too, so a lot of diversity in the lords you picked last time. But the ones that are mostly popular, like Hector and Ike, yeah, they did well as expected. I think only one other person said Marth. Well, we might use Hector, I don't know. We'll definitely use Heath in his place, but we'll see if we need a good axe user than Hector. It's most likely going to be that axe user. Okay, Nino actually doing pretty well over here. I mean, 2 mages are better than 1. I'm down to use Nino. I think I've only ever used her once, and I kind of trained up the best characters in the game because I wanted, like, good units to be around by the time I got her. So, wasn't really worth it. Would just be easier to train up Urk or use Pent. I guess you can maybe come over here and deal with that guy. Maybe keep Jafar back and let Vida deal with this guy. Who's actually higher level, now that I think about it? You're 2, you're 4. Yeah, Jafar can hang out. Renault, there's really nothing for you to do. Actually, it might be a good idea to have, Carla maybe try and kill this guy. She might be able to do it, and I could fly Vida over to help. Now we do have an anima magic user. Maybe I should train Dark and once I get a light tome on Athos. That way we can have all 3 of the magic trinity. Okay, good. Speed. Thank you, Vida. 1 more and you might be able to double some people. Maybe. I think I'm doing better on this chapter than I ever have, which is kind of funny, since it seems to work out that way a lot. I mean, it did in the last game. That was by far easier than vanilla FE6 hard mode. Okay, you can finally get a kill. And you on the woods should be untouchable. Athos really can't do too much else. Kind of nothing going on over there right now. Natalie is definitely safe. One more of you. If only Nino could double these guys. Yeah, but FE7 enemies are weaker overall than 6, so it shouldn't be a surprise. Lin mode is also, even on hard mode, is extremely easy. Yeah, Jafar, busted. I'm glad he's getting resistance. I mean, it's kind of interesting, but alright. Last turn. No, Carla is not going to be able to do this, and you're way too far away. Okay. How does Vida do? That's not going to be enough, unless one of you can crit. Oh boy. Okay, that might be enough as long as Vida can finish this. Actually really surprising you hit 11 and 2 RN. But... Alright, please hit Vida. Thank you. Yeah, that guy usually never dies in any of my playthroughs. Can we get speed? Ugh. Well, she did good everywhere else. I'll just let you sit right there. Yeah, nothing else really to do. Kind of disappointed Athos didn't get as much. I should have probably sent Nino, towards this wall here and had Athos stand outside here. Oh well, we can at least use Nino, so give her some XP. And next time we should be meeting someone very familiar. Very, very familiar. No, they're not human. I think the boss might say that in the vanilla, but anyway, next time we should be seeing a familiar face. I'll see you then.